Hi, I'm Leah Tinsley. I am a full-time artist and I am the owner and CEO of the Creative Art Nest. I am a full-time artist and I really started my journey back when I was a younger kid. I've always loved art and I lived in the middle of the woods and we didn't have very much out there, so I would just kind of go outside and write and read and draw and just be in nature. And as I got older, right before I turned 30, I really felt this calling over my life that I was meant to be an artist. And I didn't know how to paint though. So I was having like dreams and visions, and I just felt like God was really trying to share messages with me for other people that were very uplifting and inspirational, and even things that were a little bit far-fetched, but I didn't know how to communicate them to people. So I started by just finger painting. And after I started finger painting, there was, this journey of having to share the artwork with people. And that's like a huge hurdle that a lot of artists have to go through, is getting over that. And I realized that after I got over that and I started sharing my artwork, people started really connecting with it. And after they started connecting with it, they wanted to see more of it, and then they wanted to start purchasing the artwork. So that's when it led me into just doing it for something that, was for fun and just for a message, into something that was more of, financially beneficial for me as an individual. And it just kept growing. So over the past about 9 years now, I've been painting, and I was just doing custom art commissions for homes and businesses. And then 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to go part-time as an artist. So I went to my husband and I said, hey, this isn't gonna go away. There's this calling, and there's this pressing on me to go after this, and it's not gonna stop. And so he was very supportive, 100%, believed in me, and was like, go for it. So I put a plan into action to, pay off debt, save money, and, have a business plan. And so I went part-time, and I did really well the first year doing that. So then the next year, I told my husband I wanted to do full-time. And again, he was supportive, 100%. So I added window painting to my list of things that I offered. At the time, I also did live paintings, so like concerts and fundraisers and stuff like that. But that window painting in the different counties is really what helped give me that extra leg that I needed to go full-time as an artist. I was so busy that I started having to turn people away just within the first 2 months of me going full-time as an artist. I was working almost every single day from early morning to night, and it just grew so much, I knew I needed to hire other artists. So I went out and put a post on social media and said, hey, I'm looking to hire artists, creative assistants. And I had different people come to me, I interviewed them, and I just had some of the most beautiful artists from the different, communities around here that came forward, and now they're a part of my team. And I started doing murals mid-2023. It started with me painting Lohman Law Firm's windows, and I was just standing downtown painting their windows for the Blueberry Festival. And I was just talking with God, and I was like, I really want to do a mural down here in downtown Brooksville. And about 5 minutes later, this lady that I don't know walks up from behind me, and she starts talking with me, and I share my vision for my company with her. And she's like, I just love murals, and I would love to see a mural down here. And she's like, I will pay you to do a mural if you can find someone to give you a wall. So I went to social media, I put out a post saying, hey, I'm looking for a wall. And Downtown Loser, the owners, I know them very well, and they connected with me, and they said, you can have our wall. And then I ended up painting the You Are Loved mural down there, which everybody really, really loves. And after that, it just grew rapidly again. And now we travel to multiple different counties to do window paintings as well as murals. So in addition to being able to see some of my murals at Loman Law Firm and Downtown Loser, I also have them at Florida Cracker and the Three Oaks Veterinarian Wellness Center and the Bistro. We have some window paintings there that are permanent. I also have a huge Cover Me in Sunshine mural that is in downtown Inverness on the 9th State Brewery. And we just recently did one in Plant City in honor of the Strawberry Festival there. And some things are in the works for Tampa as well. So the number one thing that I hear when I'm out and painting in the public is that people wish that they could be creative, and they say, I wish I could do that. And you know, I don't always have time to stop with people and share with them the truth. And the truth is that we're all creative. We all have the ability to be able to create things. And a lot of people think that they have to create this image of perfection, you know, and it has to look a certain way, and that's just a lie. And creativity is being able to just express yourself freely and have fun. I want to soon be offering workshops and classes and stuff like that myself, as well as my team, and teach skills as well as how to just be creative again. As you know, especially adults, we kind of shut that area down inside of us, and just teach the different techniques, you know, of not just necessarily having to just paint, but being able to do like mixed media and just journaling and being able to express yourself again and have fun. So the Creative Artnest name came from the idea of obviously being creative, but art nest came from the idea of a nest. So like a bird's nest. And the mother bird, you know, going and foraging different things and bringing it back and creating the nest and then raising her young. And then when they're ready, they go out there and they fly. So the Creative Artnest is, you know, a home where people can come to, the community or different artists, even my staff, and they all feel like it's a place where they can be inspired and they can grow. And then when they're ready, they're able to go out and they're able to do the things that they have been dreaming to do. And the Creative Artnest also, you know, its main core of who we are is to be uplifting and inspirational and be a light to the world. The Creative Artnest is just, you know, one company, but I truly believe that if we do what we're called to do on this earth, that it can make a huge impact. And the Creative Artnest is here to be uplifting. So a lot of times when you see my personal artwork, or when you see our murals, or you see our window paintings, you're gonna see that it's bright and it's beautiful and it has, you know, uplifting quotes, and that's what we're all about. If you'd like to find out more about the Creative Artnest, you can check out more on our website and our socials, and just remember to always teach, create, and inspire.